Are you a registered nurse that's planning on coming to United States and are wondering how Donald Trump's new travel bans might affect you? In today's video, we will be discussing all about it. So without wasting any time, let's dive right in. Hello registered nurses, my name is Karen Zedvin and I've been a nurse in the US for about 6 years now, and on this channel I'm helping registered nurses across the world pass through the NCLEX RN journey with flying colors. So in today's video, we're diving deep into how Donald Trump's travel ban might affect you and your process of coming to USA. If you're a registered nurse that's hoping to work in USA, this is very important for you to know. In recent years, the US immigration policies has been a topic of much debate. In 2025, as the country continues to deal with healthcare shortages and the need for skilled workers, one major issue is the impact of travel ban on foreign workers that are seeking to come to United States for job purposes. So how will the Donald Trump travel ban that has influenced immigration policies in the past affect foreign nurses that want to come on a work visa to USA? Watch this video till the end to get a clear picture of what's going on in the immigration world today and how this can affect you as a nurse. To understand the impact of foreign nurses, first, let's look at the history of Donald Trump's travel bans. Back in 2017, President Donald Trump issued an executive order that restricted travel to US from several countries, citing national security concerns. Over time, the restrictions evolved, targeting specific countries with high level of immigration. Under Trump policies, countries like Syria, Yemen, Libya, and Somalia were on the banned list. However, there were exceptions to certain kind of travelers, including diplomats, journalists, and people with close family ties. But what about professionals like nurses? Let me give you a great news. Listen to this. Despite the travel bans in 2017 and then the COVID-related travel bans that restricted all visa categories to come to the United States, healthcare workers, nurses, doctors, and other medical professionals were considered essential personnel. This means that they were exempt from such bans. The government recognized that nurses were an essential part of the healthcare system and there is no way they can ban their visas. The federal government recognized that nurses played an important role in fighting against COVID-19 pandemic and managed the overload of COVID patients. Fast forward to 2025. President Donald Trump signed an executive order on 20th of January 2025 that was called Protecting the United States from Foreign Terrorists and Other National Security and Public Threats. This directed the federal agencies to recommend and enhance vetting and screening for all foreign immigrants. President Donald Trump signed this executive order to identify countries with inadequate screening resources. According to Reuters, the Trump administration is considering issuing sweeping travel restrictions for the citizens of dozens of countries as part of the new ban. A memo that was issued by Reuters lists a total of 41 countries that are divided into 3 categories: red category, orange category, and yellow category. The red group would be set for a full visa suspension. The orange group would face partial visa suspensions that would impact tourist, student visas, and some other kind of immigration visas. The yellow list, among others, would be considered for a partial suspension of US immigration visas issuance if their governments do not make efforts to identify and fix these deficiencies in the next 60 days. Some of the countries that were in the red list were Afghanistan, Iran, South Korea, Libya, etc. South Sudan, Haiti, and a few more countries were included in the orange list that was published by Reuters. In yellow lists, countries like Pakistan, Belarus, Cambodia, and a few other countries were included. Now let me tell you once again, this was just issued by Reuters. This did not have any evidence that it was published by the government of the United States. Now, what this meant for foreign workers, including nurses, was employers would be unable to hire anybody from the red list. Hiring workers from the orange listed countries would be delayed due to mandatory in-person visa interviews. Based on these instructions, the healthcare industry would take a big hit and will face increased physician shortages, increased nursing shortages, and a lot of staffing challenges. Let me give you another great news. As of March 17th, 2025, US State Department spokesman Tammy Bruce has denied any such list that has been issued by the government of the United States. There is no list. What people are looking at over the last few days is not a list that exists, stated Tammy Bruce. She further explained that the review is part of an ongoing process to evaluate visa policies and improve US security. So if you're a foreign nurse that wants to come to USA in 2025, what should you do? Number one, stay informed on what's going on in the immigration world. Number two, always verify any information that you receive. Number three is don't let any misinformation slow you down on your journey to become a US registered nurse. Additionally, building a support network with nursing associations or recruitment agencies can help you get new information and stay updated on what's going on. I hope this video cleared a lot of confusion that you had. In my opinion, as we have also seen this in 2017, that even though there were travel bans in place, but nurses and other healthcare providers were still allowed to immigrate to the United States. So my understanding or my thought process is that there is probably going to be a lot more scrutiny if these comes into effect, but there is no way the US healthcare industry can survive without international nurses. As per a research, 16% of the nurses that work in the United States are either born in a different country or immigrated from a different country as a registered nurse. Thank you for watching this video, and if you found this video helpful, make sure you give it a like and subscribe to this channel. If you are a nurse or considering on becoming one, or you're considering migrating to USA as a registered nurse, put it in the comments down below. I would love to hear your thoughts on this topic. And if there's any topics that you want me to make a video on, I would be more than happy to do that. So you can always put that in the comment sections too. Stay informed, stay prepared, and keep making a difference in the world of healthcare. Thank you for watching this video. I will see you in the next one.